Whoa. There's people in chat. When I mean by people, I mean Stan and me and Wild Irish Rose and Kevin.
Yup. I'm tired.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is the 50th episode. Woohoo! Where's my laughter button? Woohoo! Yep. And then we're gonna do the applause because it's the 50th episode. And how the fuck did we make it here? I don't know. Would have thought we would have just ended it after 5, but we added another 0 at the end of that and just kept going. Thank you guys for stopping in, saying hi, Stan. Good to hear from you again. Played with the Stan a little bit. Well, not even played. We were on Fortnite, the same game, but we didn't play with each other. That sounds really bad because he's underage and inbred. But what I mean by that is that we were in an Xbox party and he was doing challenges and we never partied up and played. So cool. Shit. But yeah, I apologize for the late start. Kevin came back from the mountains.
Yep.
And Kevin came around the mountain and he came because he spent
What's up, Stardust?
He spent the weekend with his little lady.
Yep.
Let me put the stardust. Let me put the star in the dust. Bang, bang. Yeah, he got to speak. He got to speak to me. That was the highlight of this morning when he played Fortnite, which was when I mean by morning, I mean 11 a.m. because last night stayed up late and I slept in until 10. So super cool. But yeah, it's the 50th. We're giving out that mini today, guys.
Oh yeah, it's
giving it out.
today.
Yep, we got the little wheel ready to go. We are up to our shit in shit. All right, dude. They're not supposed to put people to sleep podcast. All right, everybody. And we're just going to go ahead and take deep breaths. And if you hear Kevin yawn, it's okay. Because it's that kind of podcast. I got Darth Vader. Nice. Good on you, dude. With that being said, how was your trip this weekend, man?
It was good. Yeah, it was good. I got no complaints. Daughter seemed to enjoy herself. I just did the same trip that when I took my son to the cabin. A little different is obviously she doesn't play video games at all yet. So we didn't take any consoles up, but we did go and walk around, walk in the woods, walk on the dirt trail there, and what else did we do? We hung out in the house because it rained today, or in the cabin. We went in the rain for a little bit and played. She played down by the creek. I got some really cool shots of that. I got a picture of her, took a whole bunch of pictures at once, and it was her throwing a rock into the water, and I got it like an action shot. I'm really proud of it.
Nice.
But it looks like she's throwing it, and then you can see I caught it when the rock hit the water, so the splash is coming up.
Yeah.
So it looked cool. So yeah, it was fun. Got no complaints. Been a good time.
Where'd you guys go? Did you guys go to Knoebels just like the last weekend, or did you guys not go to Knoebels?
No, we didn't go to Knoebels. It was just her and I. So we just went to the cabin. Pretty much stayed at the cabin. We went to a store. There's a store up there called Weaver's. It's like it's like a mini Walmart kind of. They don't have any food, but they got just random things. And then there's a grocery store right next to it. It's called Burkholder's Market or something like that. So we went there. She ended up picking out a toy at Weaver's, and she's so good that it's hard to tell her no. It's hard to not reward her because she's so good when we're in the store. She listens. She stays right with me. She doesn't just grab things. She's good.
Nice,
and
man.
she kept looking at these toys, and she wanted this one. And I said, Daddy's not spending $30. I'll spend $20, So she ended up finding this thing that was actually $15. So we went with that.
Well, you know what that means. If she's good now, that means later on it's not going to be as easy as you think it's going to be. So you just fucked yourself, dude.
Probably.
Yeah, you probably did. Good, man. Did you do anything else this week? Aside from prepping for this trip to the cabin?
Not much during the week, man. Wife went back to work this week, so getting back to the swing of things that's different because she was home for a while there.
Right.
So she's back at work, and
Now, is Emmy in school? Is she like in preschool or something like that?
no, we don't have her in a preschool at all. We probably won't. She's not going to do public school, man. I don't trust the school system. Too many kids are getting killed. So she's probably going to do I'm probably going to do an online thing with her. You can do it through the state. It's
Right.
Still,
Cyber schools?
yeah. So we're going to do that. She'll learn well that way. My other son would not learn well that way. I would not learn that well that way. But she will. She grasps things really quick and learns really quick. So I think she'll do well with it. And if our other son has the same kind of deal where he learns quick, we'll probably do the same thing. I don't need all that anxiety of worrying.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hear
not
ya.
that like everybody can do that. Like I'm not saying like everybody should do that. I'm not that guy. I'm lucky enough that can happen with my family.
Right. Well, I mean, I hear you. Good luck, because that's going to be, hands on. Because when during the COVID, when we were all in lockdown and we had to switch over to fucking cyber, that shit sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really fucking sucked. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, this will be different. This is like there's a whole curriculum, and it's not just like with the whole COVID thing. It was so willy nilly. Like they didn't have anything in place for it. It was like a mess. Because it was tough with Ollie too. Because I'm like, what? I don't understand. Like nothing's working. Everything I click is broken.
Well, that was just it. Like for the older one, well, for all of them, we had to like turn in their shits, but then we had to make sure that they turned in their shits, and then they would, not turn in their shits, and then they had to do these stupid Zoom meetings. But then like not everything was like mandatory. Like there was some voluntary stuff. Like I don't know, man. It was a whole fucking thing. It was very fucking confusing. But yeah, my kids did terrible with it. So, if we had the choice to do cyber school, never gonna do it. Never gonna do it. Never gonna do it. Never gonna do it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't know. We are super
Long.
Yeah, we're thin as shit. For the 50th episode, surprise, we're thin as shit. We lost a shit ton of weight. I don't know, man. When I was resizing it, I held the shift key and adjusted the fucking thing. It just it did not auto center or fix itself. So instead of just fucking with it, I left it as it is. No, we're good.
It's like Kevin is talking with Ian's voice. What?
I don't know what that means either. I don't know what that means either. But no, we're good. Just leave it. It's the 50th. We're gonna be fucking skinny dads today. We're good. We can fix it for the next one. You know what I mean? We got shits to do. And it's getting late. And Papa's going to get tired. And no one's going to want to see a tired eye. And it's not going to be fun. Ooh. Look at that. With the shout outs. Thank you. All right. Well, fine then. Fuck, man. We'll go over my shits then. If fucking Kevin's done. Well, if fucking Kevin's done.
Oh, I watched football too. I watched that Steelers game last night.
But it's preseason. Who cares? It's the preseason.
I know it doesn't matter, but like you get to see what players are doing what.
But see, that's the point. Like you just gave a valid answer. So there is a point to it. So I hate it when people are like, there's no point. It doesn't matter. Well, guess what? It's gonna matter when your fucking starter goes down, and then you got to depend on fucking John, Jeff, and George to fucking fill in, and you've no idea if they can even fucking play. Yeah. But you know what? That's what preseason's all about. Preseason's about seeing who's good, how your fucking second, third strings are going to look like, and who's going to make it to your practice squad. And you also want to get your players at least up to snuff game time. You know what I mean? There's that, they say there's two different kinds of fit. There's the regular fit, and then there's game time fit. Football fit. So, you know what I mean? So there is a point to it, and I hate it when fucking people say that. It makes me mad. Because then I'm like, oh, that means you don't know football. Why don't you go over there and play on the tabletop soccer thing for a minute? And don't talk to me. But it makes me so mad. We're like, oh, it's fucking preseason. Who cares? Okay. All right, dude.
Well,
whatever you say.
I'd say that the first Cowboys game was hot garbage. They had all of the penalties. This last Cowboys game that I haven't watched any of their games just because I haven't been around when they've been playing, and they're probably not even airing, knowing my luck. So then I watched highlights of, I guess it was Fridays maybe, of their game, and that was totally different. Not many penalties at all. They played extremely well. They had like 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown. Like, I mean, they look good.
Yeah, man. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the time to look at your team and see how they're doing. Like, Detroit, to me, looks pretty fucking spicy. The NFC North, man. You got Aaron Rodgers over there complaining about his rookie receivers, and then afterwards, the receivers get all upset, and they have to hold a team meeting. And then you got the fucking, you got the Lions over there, fucking him. With Jamal Williams about to cry in the middle of the freaking practice, dude. I like that guy, man. I really like Jamal Williams. But yeah, as much as I hate to say it, Kenny Pickett looks good for the Steelers.
Yeah,
Chili Chug is a huge Steelers fan, and I'm surprised he's not in here. But yeah, he's a huge Steelers fan, and he wants Mitch Trubisky to start, which I would agree. I wouldn't want to throw the rookie in week 1 either. But yeah, he looks good. And then as fucking Pittsburgh does, they pull a fucking
3 seconds left.
They pull a fucking receiver out of fucking nowhere, and he's fucking all pro, dude. That one kid looks fucking great. I forget his name. I want to say Pickens,
I'm terrible at remembering.
but I can't remember.
So.
He's a kid that came out of fucking nowhere. That's what the fucking Steelers do, man. They pull fucking receivers out of fucking nowhere, and they make them good. And it's really fucking aggravating. But whatever, dude. Whatever. But yeah, I'm super glad that football's starting. Sucks to be the Jets fan, as always, because their starting quarterback's out again for the foreseeable future. So they got to stick with Joe Flacco. The Ravens go against Joe Flacco week 1, baby.
Flacco's still playing?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. He's been with I think this is his second year with the Jets. He was with the Eagles for half a season last season.
So wait, he's their starter?
Now.
Oh, he was.
Now he is. He was second stringer before.
They're not so wacko for Flacco anymore.
Well, I don't think they have a choice. But to be fair, actually, there is no to be fair. It's the Jets. I could be. Why be optimistic when their offensive line is fucking terrible? Their starting left tackle got injured again for the whole fucking season. So now they have no starting left tackle. They had to sign some old guy that's been retired for 2 years. They're like, hey man, put down that paper bag for a second and come block for us, please. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Do you know who you're going against week 1?
I have no idea. I haven't looked.
Not surprised. Fuck, Kevin. But for
is it the Bucks again? Are the Bucks again?
Maybe. I don't know. We could look at the thing, but we're not going to. But speaking of football, the fantasy football is going to be starting for our league that Kevin and I are in. Kevin actually did well last year. I think he was like third place.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So
it was all computerized picks.
So
I totally missed the draft.
So with that being said, I'm saying it right now live to the people that might happen to listen to the podcast and is also in our thing.
It's the fucking Bucks.
It is the Bucks. Hey man, his center's out. Tom Brady ain't got no center. He doesn't have Gronkowski, and I think one of his guards went down too. So he's down like 3 pivotal pieces.
I know, but it's him.
No, it's your team. Your team needs to be consistent and not draw penalties every 2 fucking seconds.
They've done that for years.
I know.
Nothing new.
And you guys need to pray to God that your running attack is fucking alive.
Yeah, I haven't seen Zeke at all. I don't think they've even played him yet at all.
Well, after last year, I'm not surprised. So, but yeah, so for our league, we start next Sunday. Okay? Next Sunday, it's a live draft. It's going to be a Sunday night, 7 p.m. We're all going to be picking our picks. Kevin has like the third last pick of the draft because he finished third in the season. So that's how Papa does it. I don't do no random willy-nilly snaky-wakey thing. No, if you're in it last year, based on your standings, that's where your fucking position's going to be. And we did have a championship belt, but my mom threw it away because that's my mom.
I thought your brother lost it.
We thought so too, but what happened was that he had it hanging up, and my mom thought it was trash and threw it away.
Oh my god!
So when I found out, I'm like, Mom, you owe me a fucking belt, dude.
Wait, it was like hanging on the wall, and she was
Yeah.
like, "This is garbage."
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, that doesn't say much to us. I'm like, I'm sorry that I can't spend $200 on a metal belt, but you know, it's something. It symbolizes something. But yeah, she threw it away, and I'm like, fuck, Mom.
Wow.
You owe me. So next month we're gonna have a new belt, and we're gonna give it to the reigning winner of last season, which was Drones and Stuff, or whatever the fuck his name is.
I don't know who that is.
It's my buddy Matt. He won last year.
Oh, okay.
Drones and So Forth. That's his team name. Drones and So Forth. But he gets the very last pick of the draft, so he may get a belt, but gets the last pick of the draft. So yeah, we're probably gonna add a channel or not a channel. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna add it to the fucking Discord, so because not everyone talks on Facebook. Not everyone has a Facebook, and I know of three people in our league that's also in our Discord. So I figure we might as well just fucking put them in there and talk some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think you added me to the Facebook thing, but
I did. I think I have like 65% of our league on Facebook, but then like the rest, the 40% don't have Facebook.
right,
So I'm just like, fuck it.
because they're probably younger and they just don't use Facebook, right?
Yeah. They're those fucking millennials like Facebook's for old people.
Yeah.
And it is true. It is for older people. But in my case, that's where all my pictures are, and I don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I barely use it, but all my fucking pictures are there. It's kind of like MySpace, because I lost all that shit. You know how that TikTok trend is, where they have like this teenage fucking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I don't even remember how to sign into MySpace, so all that shit's gone for me.
Oh, dude, they wiped it. I think we found.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I figured out my login, but like I can't access the pictures in it because they completely rehauled the whole fucking thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it sucks, but it is what it is. Thanks a lot, Justin Timberlake, you bitch, because he owned MySpace for a bit.
Really?
Yeah, he did. Fucking asshole. 80% of users lost all photos. Yep. Someone say Bradley Thor. I'm not playing Bradley Thor, dude. I don't need any other reason for my wife to leave me. So, Stan, stop trying to stir the pot. Shit just started and he's already stirring the pot. I'm surprised he hasn't fucking redeemed what the fuck he's gonna redeem. You know what I'm saying?
You know it's coming.
If anyone knows this podcast, he knows what Stan's gonna do. He's gonna want to see a reflection in his podcast. That's what he wants to see. But with that being said, when we add the thing to the Discord, we'll also put up weekly standings, how the things are going. Too late. When did he redeem it? I knew it, dude. We need to fucking bump that shit up.
Now your wife did it too.
I hate you guys, dude.
I don't even wear a hat anymore.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, why? I might not even fucking just do it anymore. You guys are fucking terrible. For the audio listeners, thank you so much, because you guys aren't here to redeem that fucking thing. And I love you the most. I love you the most, okay? Just saying. So my week didn't do much until the weekend. Actually, wait. I have another work story. This is a good one.
Oh, boy.
This is a great one. So, I don't know if anyone knows, but my I don't think I mentioned it on the podcast, but I got my my half brother a job with me. So he just started like a week and a half ago, and like he's 22. Okay, I'm trying to empathize. I'm trying to sympathize, and I get it. When you're that young, you're stupid. Responsibilities really haven't set yet, and I get it. But so he was late like 3 times in a span of like a week. Okay,
Sounds about right.
And he lives out in Dillsburg, so I get it. I'm
like how late? Like a couple minutes?
Like the very latest was like 30 minutes.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
So Like one was like well, it doesn't matter. He was late. Anyway, but he lives out in like Dillsburg, which is about like 30, 40 minutes out. It's like near Harrisburg from us. And his old shift was a second shift, so he would work at like 5 p.m. and get off at like 7 in the morning or some shit, some crazy fucking shift. So he only gave himself 2 days to acclimate to an actual real shift, a 7:30 to 4. And I don't know if anyone knows, but that's really hard to change out of. Your body needs a little bit more time to adjust to a fucking, to an actual sleep schedule that isn't in the middle of the fucking day when people are about to eat dinner. So the first couple times I was like, I get it, but at least call somebody, because he didn't let me know that he was going to be late. He just fucking showed up late. I'm like, dude, just show a little bit of professionalism and just let me know. Let XYZ know. Let someone fucking know that you're going to be late.
Right.
And then the third time, I pull into work, and it's like 7:30. He's like, hey, man, I just woke up. I'm like, oh, my fucking God, dude. I'm like, all right, we'll see when you get here, but you're the fucking worst. And I fucking hung up. And he showed up whenever. So, on top of that, okay, so he's going to eventually do my job, which is a delivery driver. And he's also going to try to handle all the other shit that I do, which handles, we call them lease returns. Basically, they're machines that we retrieve, but they're still being paid upon from the customer. We're just housing them until they're done, until whenever the banks want them back or whatever, whoever the fuck actually owns them. So I handle all that shit. So eventually he'll handle all that. One of the trucks I drive is like a 20-some foot box truck, and he doesn't have like experience driving it. So I gave him like a little bit of experience driving it. We drove around York City, not very much time on the highways and stuff like that. I just wanted him to get the feel of how the box truck is, how the turning radius is. Granted, having him start in York City is a little mean because it is a city and it's really fucking tight sometimes. But whatever, dude. I figured that, doing that better than trying to merge under the fucking highway with a box truck. But, anywho, so we're driving around in York doing these installs. But the fucking guy comes up to like a 4-way intersection, all right? We go over like this bridge. Past the York Revolution Stadium, there's that bridge near the school. Well, we get to that stoplight. Well, as soon as you go over the bridge, there's that stoplight, and the school's to your left. So, like, we're going over the bridge, and the light's yellow. And, like, he's coming up to it, and I'm like, I'm on my phone, but I'm still kind of aware, and I'm like, is he going to fucking slow down? He doesn't slow down. So it goes yellow, and then like he kind of pumps the brakes, and I'm like, okay, so we're stopping. But then as soon as he like pumped the brake like a second time, he keeps going, and it's red, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's still going. I'm like, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm like, what are you doing? That's red. That means stop. So he ran a red light in the fucking truck, dude.
Oh my God.
I'm like, bro, what is your deal? He's like, I had a brain fart. I'm like, well, you can't have those behind a box truck. Not only that, when you're driving for the company. So, God forbid we don't get a fucking ticket. Because sometimes the fucking stoplights have cameras.
Yeah. Yep.
So, we're going to find out if he gets hit with it or not. But he goes, they can't see if we run a red light, can they? I'm like, no, but the cops can. You fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. But the next 2 weeks, he's not going to be driving, thank fucking God. He's going to be doing shipping and receiving because one of the guys is out for like the next 2 weeks. He's doing Kevin stuff. He's going out to Wyoming in the middle of the fucking forest and living off the land with his dad.
What?
Yeah, dude. Like every year they do like this trip. Like every year they do this trip where they like for 2 weeks they just have fucking hiking backpacks and they just go out in the middle of the fucking Yellowstone Park and just disappear. Like they're just gone. And he'll come back, he's like, yeah, man, like, we took showers in the river, and we ate some fish. It was really cool. We got to see some cool stuff at the forest. I'm like, oh, that sounds awful.
Any grizzly bears? I mean, they're all over the place down there.
I can't. He probably has had some fucking grizzly bear tails, but like, yeah, him and his dad just fucking love doing that shit.
Even when like the meat eater, Steven Ranella does his trips where he does his hunting trips, he's in grizzly country, and he literally sets up like a fucking electric fence around their camp, so that if the bear comes in, like it makes a sound. Mm-hmm. Like there's an electric fence, but there's also like some kind of like fucking rig he sets up to where it like jingles. So he'll like wake up. Yeah. So he can like, I don't know, chase the fucking giant grizzly bear off.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. Like they take it like they're one of those fucking. I don't know. That's some white people shit. In my mind, I'm like, that's some fucking white people shit, dude. Like, why would you want to go for 2 weeks just fucking live off the land? He's not white though, is he? He is. Oh. Not my brother. My brother's not going out in the fucking Yellowstone.
I thought you were talking about your brother.
No, he's not going. He's covered for the guy. Right? He's covered for the guy that's going out to the goddamn forest, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm like, you're fucking nuts, man. He's like, oh, it's fun. I'm like, is it though? Like,
I'd enjoy that.
I know you would. Fucking weirdo. Just fucking going to sleep and just you just hear fucking random noises, but you're like, oh, I think that's a coyote, but really it's the predator just fucking lurking in the shadows. Just oh, that's a coyote. That sounds like a pretty big coyote. That's mating season, you know.
LARPing at Yellowstone. I guess that's what I do. I guess I'm LARPing.
Yeah, dude. Have you heard of a coyote just fucking mating, like their mating calls?
I mean, I haven't heard them mate. I've heard them like howl.
Yeah, like when they're doing their mating thing. It sounds like a woman dying, man. I don't know if anyone's fucking heard
fox.
of it.
Is it a fox? I think it's a fox. It sounds like a crying baby.
Dude, it's fucking frightening, and you're out there in the dark, and your stupid fucking tent made out of nylon or whatever the fuck it is.
Mine's canvas, but yes.
Oh, even worse!
Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. Mine is actually just like a 200 thread count sheet that I waterproofed.
Okay. So just a bed sheet. You're just out there with a waterproof bed sheet that you got from fucking Walmart, but they just rebranded it as fucking Bass Pro Shops.
I go buy like cheap 200 thread count fucking sheets, and then I waterproof them and use walnut dye, which is like the walnuts from the walnut trees, the black hulls. Ooh. And you use that, you can dye it.
Oh, is that?
And then there's a mixture. There's a mixture you mix up to make it waterproof, and it feels like canvas once it dries.
Is that supposed to protect you from the fucking bears? The walnuts, the bears gonna come and like, oh, this is walnut. I guess it's a tree. And just fucking keep going. But dude, yeah, man. Listen, like, you know, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking find it and listen to it, dude, because it's fucking frightening as shit. What is it? Coyote fucking mating calls? Mating.
I think Coyote Peterson's the first thing that comes up.
Oh, that fucking weirdo?
The guy that stings himself and makes things bite.
Yeah. Here it is. That is not it.
No,
that's just a regular fucking dog. You're a liar, dude. It sounds like fucking...
Okay, this is coyotes actually having sex.
Yeah, dude!
Oh my god.
He's fucking getting it, bro!
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I can't find it, but it's like some shit, dude. Some scary ass fucking shit. Or is that a fucking mountain lion?
It's probably a mountain lion.
Mountain lion. Is it the mating thing or just scream?
It's probably just a scream.
This fucking white guy, dude.
Hack, Central Pennsylvania.
Nope. Don't need a fucking plug for Hack. That's for fucking sure. You don't need any more of my wife's money, you fuckers. All right, dude. What?
It's not showing up on our screen if that's what you're trying to do right
now. No, I just want them to hear the sound. Yeah, dude, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's a mountain lion.
Yeah, if you hear that shit at nighttime, I'd piss myself. Hey, Kevin, if you guys ever redeem that fucking reward and that sound happens, dude, I'm going to shit my pants. And I hope you're okay with sleeping next to me, because it's going to be filled with poo.
What's up, Spunks?
Hey, Spunks. Yeah. Dude, that's a fucking demon, man.
That's a mountain lion.
Nope. Not a mountain lion, not at fucking 10 o'clock at night, it ain't.
You mostly don't hear. I mean, in PA, they supposedly are. Like, people like to say that they're still here. The Game Commission will tell you that they are no longer in Pennsylvania. I have never seen any proof that there is mountain lions in PA while I've been out. Like, no prints in the snow, nothing. I have seen prints of, like, not sphinx.
I know coyotes
The
exist.
smaller, the bobcat. I've
bobcats?
seen bobcat prints. I've tracked bobcat prints in the snow.
Now, what do they sound like? Let's hear what a bobcat fucking screams sounds like. Yeah.
I don't know, but I imagine it's not as loud.
Scream like a woman. Scream sound. Scary. Dude, people are so fucking funny, man.
Well, he sounds mad. I think I could be a bobcat.
It's like a lower guttural, like, lower tone. So that maybe, okay, that would scare me, but it's not like the fucking mountain lion where it sounds like a woman fucking being murdered by a fucking hillbilly in the forest.
Spunks, I've never seen, like, I mean, personally, I've never seen any, I mean, at least in the area, because I was actually in your area today. I was up at the cabin, but I've never seen anything up there. I'm not saying if they aren't there. I'm just saying my personal experiences. I have never seen any prints or any proof of them being there. I mean, mountain lions are meant to not be seen. You usually don't see them, so I'm not surprised by that. But normally you'd see some kind of proof, sort of like Bigfoot, how people think that's real, but there's no proof of it.
Didn't you? Yeah, there was a new fucking picture. They cut a new picture of fucking Bigfoot.
Really?
Yeah. I forget where I saw it.
Like they discovered something?
Maybe it was from the National Enquirer.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit.
Let me see if we can fucking find it. Let's Google it. Not Nintendo. That's
Spunks,
the wrong
I don't know if she
place.
lives near there, but she's definitely in that area. Yeah, close Mifflinburg, which is where I was really between. I guess I was at the Bald Eagle State Forest is where we are. So that's like between Mifflinburg and Aaronsburg. It's like I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know where this store is, Spunks, called Weaver's, and the Burkholders Market. It's like 15 minutes from there. At least the mountain road is 15 minutes from there.
Okay, so here it is. All right, I'm gonna put this on to the stream here. Where the fuck is it? Screen capture, right? Yeah. Properties. There we go.
Yeah, we were there on Saturday, my daughter and I. We mostly go there because of the sweets. So we bought donuts and things.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love donuts. So
And then we usually hit up Weaver's just because. Well, I just meander about.
So this is the picture that they're talking about. They said like this is like brand new footage in like a deer cam out in like Washington or some shit. Yeah.
Bigfoot spotted on Washington State's Sherman Pass
Yeah, it's
webcam.
right. Yeah, so it's really hard to see. It's like this dark shadow.
They're always hard to see.
I know, dude. But dude, have you seen that show like fucking River Monsters and whatever the fuck? I don't know. It's
Monsters. That's about big fish.
It's on like Discovery or some shit.
Yeah, with that Britain guy.
Yeah, well they fucking they found some crazy shit on the Loch Ness Monster and shit. Like they did sonar and they fucking drove it around the fucking lake of the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
And they're like, there is something rather large living there. We don't know what it is, but it is huge and it moves. And I'm like, oh, that's cool.
There's
like, it's just like, and it might be Nessie.
There's stories of, Lake Raystown. Did you hear there's a Raystown Ray? Like Nessie, but in Lake Raystown?
Mm-mm.
There's a whole fucking thing. Like, look up Raystown Ray. It's like a whole, it's like pets.
This is my favorite fucking
Lake
picture
Raystown's in PA still.
Was it Raystown Ray? Whatever.
Yeah, Raystown Ray. It's like Nessie, but in here in the States. Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Pennsylvania's Loch Ness Monster, Raystown Ray.
I mean, let's take a peek. Let's see what this look.
I mean, they have like...
Oh, there's a badge?
Dude, they got clothing and everything in their stores.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. I want a Raystown Ray fucking clothing thing.
Yep, they got t-shirts and all kinds of shit.
I'm really glad they didn't give me an actual fucking photo of what they think Raystown Ray looks like.
Right there.
I know, but like, I can't make it bigger.
Well, there's one below. I can't show you because I'm on a different screen, but the one that you have highlighted right below it.
Is this it? What is this?
Yeah, this one on the bottom there is the one that...
So this is like the infamous picture.
I think
This
so.
is the one on the bottom.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, the Raystown Ray.
Mm.
But like people like fucking camp there on boats, and you never hear anybody say anything or anybody be eaten. Because like you can rent a boat there that's like a houseboat, and they
Yeah.
have fucking slides that come off the back that go into the fucking lake.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
If it's really there, somebody would have been eaten by now.
that's my pause. Like as cool as those things would be to believe, like they just don't do enough, man.
Yeah.
Gotta come out and fucking do something. Eat a kid or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I started watching this thing on Netflix, Skinwalker Ranch.
Dude, that shit's nuts.
That shit is crazy.
Dude, the Native
like,
Americans.
those
I don't
people-
want to fuck with you, dude.
Those people on that show, like it seems so fucking scripted. So,
Hey, Janelli, what's up, man?
what's up, Janelli? But so yeah, that fucking show, like I've been addicted to it. I've been watching it like every night. I watch like an episode
Oh, dude.
episode every night. But like the people that are on it that are like doing the show seem like things are scripted. It just doesn't seem right. But like you look it up and it's like, okay, so there is a bunch of stories about this place.
Uh-huh.
But these people are like off. Like they
Dude.
seem like they're telling a lie and you can see through it.
So no, we didn't do the wheel yet. We're gonna save that towards the end. But what's the show called? It's on
Skinwalker
Netflix.
Ranch. Skinwalker Ranch on Netflix.
So the show that Varcella and I used to watch, like we used to watch it religiously. So now we watch it every once in a while. But Ghost Hunters, we used to
I've
fucking
heard of
watch
that,
the
yeah.
shit out of that. And they actually went to Skinwalker Ranch. Now, when they did the investigation, what I like about this show is that normally when you watch like ghost shows and stuff like that, or like taps, they have like a whole fucking crew, dude. Like they have like 16 people at the shoot. Well, these guys only have 3 guys and then 2 engineers that are like nearby, but that's it. So like, I like their shit, and they
Yeah.
catch a lot of cool shit because it's just a smaller sample size of people. So obviously you're gonna have more fucking shit going on if you're actually fucking around with ghosts. But they went to Skinwalker Ranch, and it is such a big fucking compound. Like they barely got anything, but like they had like some spooky screams and shit. But it might have been fucking mountain lions because they're out in the goddamn desert, dude. It's just out there in the fucking desert.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, man, the fucking stories in there is crazy. Like I wouldn't want to mess with any fucking Native American shit, dude. That's
Yeah.
fuck that.
Well, it's weird. Like,
Fuck that.
what I'm watching now, like this, it's a new series on Netflix, but like,
Yeah.
they are doing like ground sonar, and they found some kind of like cylinder-shaped objects, like 6 feet, between 6 feet and like 30 feet below the ground, and the owner, the guy that owns it now, doesn't want them to dig, but he just gave them like permission to dig recently. So they're going to do some kind of drill thing where they drill a hole straight down to see, I guess somehow to see what it is. I'm sure it's going to end up being like something stupid.
What if it's like a
Like they make it, they
like a
they
burial,
try to make
like a
you
burial
think.
ground or some shit?
Well, they seem to make you think that it's like some kind of alien spaceship or something. Because
Oh,
there's like weird shit that happens above the
Yeah.
ground there, like where their equipment, like they had
Yeah.
full batteries. They get there and the batteries like just fucking died.
mm-hmm.
Like they're just completely drained. So there is weird shit, but I'm sure there's some kind of explanation to it.
Like for me, when you
it
say,
ain't a fucking alien ship that's buried under the ground.
when you say batteries drained, I think of spirits. They're fucking draining the shit out of it. In my mind, I'm like, it's fucking ghosts. They're trying to manifest by pulling the energies out of your batteries. But yeah, like it's just crazy because I love watching those shows, and Ghost Adventures to me is like the best one because they will try to debunk their shit first before embellishing too much into it. So like if they hear like a door slam, they will try to solve why it slammed. Was there a door open? Is there a window? There could be a draft.
Oh my
Is
god,
there a
Ancient
vent?
Aliens is so out there.
Get the salt, right? Fuck yeah, dude.
Ancient
get the salt.
Aliens is like, oh my god.
But yeah, man, that's some good shit though. Skinwalker Ranch. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's a whole fucking thing on Netflix now.
So much fucking things to watch. Speaking of,
I know.
have you seen this new documentary that's
The
out on
answer's
Netflix?
Probably gonna be no, but what is it?
It's like the Netflix's like #1 streamed fucking show right now, dude. It's a docuseries, and it's about like the lead singer of The Cure and how he has manifested himself as like the leader of the dreaming world, dude. It's awesome.
What?
Yeah, it's called The Sandman.
Sounds like he's done a lot of drugs.
Zing, dude. No, it's a new show on Netflix. It's called The Sandman. It's based off of Neil Gaiman's graphic novels.
Okay.
And the main character literally looks like the lead singer of The Cure. Fucking very broody, thin-faced, very pale skin. And he's got wild, crazy black hair. Let me show you what this looks like here.
Man, we're talking all about all kinds of weird shit today. Raystown Ray. We talked about Nessie, Bigfoot,
But you know
Skinwalker
what?
Ranch.
But this is why people like coming back. This is what this show's all about, baby. About fucking anything and whatever. So it's this guy right here. Look at him. And his lips are fucking... Let me show the fucking... Let me show the fucking screen cap this. But if anyone is not watching this, you should. It's a really good show. Though the fucking main character does look like the guy from The Cure.
He looks like some actor from like, what was that fucking vampire movie where they sparkled?
Twilight?
Yeah, there you go. Look at him. He looks like some fucking dude from Twilight.
He does. But he's like very fucking broody. Like even in the show, like he's just very fucking broody as shit.
Yeah. Those are dumb vampires anyway. My favorite what's your favorite vampire movie?
Oh man. I want to say Interview with the Vampire, but
Yes!
man, Blade Trinity is so much fun.
I know, it's fun, but Interview with the Vampire is definitely my favorite.
It's so much fun though.
I know. All the fire when they get sliced.
Oh man, dude, it's so well, and Ryan Reynolds is in it, so I have so
you
much
mean
fun.
when he was Deadpool?
Yeah. So like I have a lot of fun with that movie, and I love fucking Blade Trinity. But I would have to say Interview with the Vampire.
Yes, well, that's what I was gonna say too. That was definitely my favorite. There's a series out there, I guess, now of Interview with the Vampire.
They're rebooting it. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking it out. Hope they don't ruin it.
They probably will. But whatever. We'll give it a shot. But yeah, dude. So the Sandman's really fucking good. It's about the Sandman. He's the fucking king of dreams. So he's in charge of dreams and nightmares of the waking world, like fucking humans and shit. But in the story, in the show, he gets captured and he's missing for like 100 years. And what happens when he's gone is fucking... There's people that fall asleep and don't ever wake up because he's not around to wake them up. And they call it like the sleepy sickness and shit.
Is this like a true thing, or is this like a
No.
making fun of
What? Why would
docuseries?
this be? No!
It's like bro, it's just like watching Skinwalker Ranch, dude. Like I'm watching this shit and I'm like, this ain't real. This has got to be some bullshit documentary.
You think this is a fucking documentary, dude? That's so funny.
Well,
I know, because it was a joke!
Oh, I didn't get the joke.
Dude. No.
I wasn't really following along.
It's all fucking fiction. It is fake.
Oh, it's a fucking like movie then.
Nah. Well, it's a fucking really good imaginative show. That's why I like it.
Okay.
It's very highly imaginative.
All right. Well, we were
Feels-
talking about documentaries, and then you led into this fucking thing about Sandman. I thought it was some other like creepy fucking thing, like Bigfoot.
No, because the fucking lead character looks like the guy from The Cure. So like I'm like, oh, this is a really great docuseries on the fucking lead singer of The Cure. I've always wondered what happened to that guy. Now I find out he's the leader. He's the fucking he's the king of the fucking dreaming, which is Dreamland. He fucking fights with Lucifer and shit. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, I watch a shitload of documentaries on everything. I mean, I watch so many. There's a documentary show that's on Netflix. That's only a Netflix thing. I think it's called docu-series or something. It's literally like every episode is a documentary about something different. They'll do like a documentary about money, and it'll be like 30, 40-minute long episodes.
Money.
They're interesting, short little things to watch.
Bill Nye the Science Guy's coming out of the fucking another show.
Wait. Is it that show he had?
Like
to save the world?
No, it's something different.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it's fun. I love that Save the World one. I thought that was really good.
It's like I forget what it's called. It's like Bill Nye and the something. It's something else. But it's not that same show that he did on Netflix.
Ooh, I Just Killed My Dad. I watched that the other day. That was really fucking good. That's crazy. That documentary. I haven't seen this. Wait, The Staircase? Is that the one where his wife like supposedly fell down the steps? I think.
Yeah, where he pushed her down the fucking stairs.
Yeah. But he makes you think that he didn't do it.
Yeah. Where they're like, but there's other things that might prove his innocence.
Yeah.
But in truth, you're like, this fucking guy pushed his wife down the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah. And that I Just Killed My Dad, dude. That was really good. You fucking watch that. That was so good.
Sorry for the audio listeners. I just threw my fucking mic. Dude. Yeah, I know. Well, didn't that one just come out?
Yeah, it just hit Netflix recently.
Yeah, it just came out.
But like I game till 11 o'clock, and then I go feed the baby, and then I come back and I have a snack and watch a show, and it's usually a documentary. I watched that one on Woodstock '99. Holy fuck, dude! I'm so glad I didn't go.
Yeah, dude. Like, it looks so fucking dirty, dude. Like,
dirty, dude. Women were getting raped and shit.
Oh,
like,
I'm not surprised.
It's so fucked.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But yeah, man. I mean, well, I can't imagine like how the fucking festivals are.
Well, the whole Fred Durst thing? Do you remember all of that?
No.
Like he was like hyping the crowd up, like
to fucking gang rape a girl? Is that what they're
not gang rape, but like to destroy shit? Because he did that Break Stuff song,
yes,
and it all went ballistic.
I remember that. Yeah. I remember that because that was when I used to listen to like a shit ton of like HFS, the radio station HFS Festival, and they would like cover like what was going on Woodstock and shit.
Yeah.
Woodstock '99. Yeah.
I watched Murder Docs all the time.
Dude, fuck that, dude.
All
that shit's
the time.
scary.
I watch Murder Docs. I listen to fucking murder podcasts. Like,
fuck that shit's scary, dude. That to me is like fucking scary as shit. Like, you can read
Aaron
the ghost
Hernandez,
stories all you want, dude, but fuck Murder Docs.
I watched the Aaron Hernandez one. The Family Next Door. I don't know what that one is. Don't Fuck the Cats. Yeah, that was good. I watched that one. But I have to look at that Family Next Door. I don't think I saw that one.
Dude, man, I listened to this. So there's a podcast that I used to listen to, and it was a mixture of murder mystery, and ghost stories and other weird shit. I listen to it every once in a while. But I was listening to one episode where they were talking about like this fucking guy. He kidnapped the family for like a week or some shit, and like he would just fucking rape and fucking molest everyone in the family, and then he would like slowly just fucking kill them. And then, like, I think the parents, like, he fucking chopped them up and put them in the fucking tree out in the goddamn yard.
Jesus Christ.
And then, like, the daughter was, like, kept in the basement, and he would use her as, like, his fucking sex slave and shit. And the only reason why he was caught was because, like, one of their neighbors was, like, noticed that this fucking stranger was, like, just at their house for a long time, and he hasn't seen them. And he fucking went over there, and the fucking girl escaped and shit.
What the
It's the only reason why he was caught.
Did you guys watch there's a documentary on Netflix of like, I think it's called I'm a Murderer or I Killed Somebody or something, and it's literally people going in and interviewing these people that have killed people. It's really good. I really enjoyed that too. It's baffling to me, like how can you like, there's no way I could just go out and murder somebody and just be like, yeah, whatever, and move on with my day. But these people do. They just kill people like, it's whatever, I'm gonna go to McDonald's now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, like, that shit is fucking... That shit's scary. Like, the fucking murder shit's scary. Like, we watched... growing up, I don't know if you watched, but fucking Unexplained Mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries. Did
Dude,
you watch the new ones?
Yeah, dude, we're all caught up, man. We're waiting.
So good.
I'm chopping at the bit for a number 3, dude.
Yeah, they're so good.
I know they have a podcast that continues it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I'm chopping at the bit for season 3. I fucking loved that show when I was a kid. Love that show.
Yeah, and that guy, the fucking main character.
Yeah.
Oh, he creeped me out.
The guy
so
with the
bad.
fucking and the piano in the background, and there's mist. It's like, in the summer of 1899, Jeffrey came home but found out that his parents weren't there.
There was a house nearby recently where someone was caught luring in and murdering old folks. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Crazy. Did he call himself the COVID killer?
See, I'd probably be a bigger baby about it if I was actually in my neighborhood. I don't know.
No, it's all fucking scary because
it's scary, but like I feel safe in my house because if somebody comes in, they ain't leaving.
but it's not that part that's scary. It's the fact that people are capable of doing this. So like to me,
yes,
to me, the most scariest thing is not a monster. It's not some fucking ghost or anything. It's fucking people.
It's the human next door.
It's the fucking person that just snaps and can fucking do whatever.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, dude. That's why Michael was so fucking scary to me. Like, as one of the killers, Michael was fucking scary as shit. Jason, scary as shit. Because they're just fucking people. They're just like, my upbringing sucks, so everyone's gonna pay for it. So that was pretty much it. And like, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That sounds great. Awesome. So yeah, dude. Fuck that shit. Fucking, now that I'm fucking scared of shit.
I love that shit. Let me, actually, I got some, I'll just fucking look these up real quick. But there's some podcasts that I really like. There's one called Lore. Lore.
Yes. They're actually, Amazon has a show.
Amazon has a show. He's got like 2 or 3 seasons on there of it.
Yep.
It's called Lore. It's fucking amazing. And then he also, his name is Aaron Mahnke, and he also does Aaron Mahnke and the Cabinet of Curiosities. Those ones are like 10-minute long episodes, but they're so fucking interesting, dude.
Jason is a demon, not a human. Shut up.
I mean, it's true. He does die and coming back to life.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, dude. It's a humanoid. Fucking Stan.
Yeah.
There was. Fuck, man. Without looking at my shit, I can't remember what that fucking.
Cold Case Files. I love that as a podcast that I watch or listen to.
What was that really fucking famous one? Sword and Scale. Yeah. Did you listen to that one?
I never even heard of that one.
Yeah, that one's like the tippity top. Like,
Park Predators. That's another good podcast. It's literally about murders in like state parks.
Oh, super cool, dude. And you want me to go camping? All right, dude. Awesome.
But yeah, you should Lore, Park Predators. Ooh, The Minds of Madness. That podcast is fucking awesome. They do like true crime stories. It's so fucking good. I listen to a lot, but I'll stop because this would be the rest of the show. Me talking about the podcast that I listen to. Stuff You Should Know is really good. If you guys ever are into that.
If you guys ever want to, fucking shit your pants and never want to look at your neighbors
Stuff You Should
again.
Know is just about stuff you should know.
If you never want to see your fucking... If you never want to meet your neighbors again. Yeah. Oh, and also, let me do this. Let me put this up now. So on top of watching Sandman, with that being said, you should watch it. It's a great show. We went to Dorney Park last night. It's the first time ever I went to
those
Dorney.
pictures. I haven't been to Dorney Park since I was a kid. Fuck.
I've never fucking been.
What is it, like Dorney Park Wildwater Kingdom or something? Is that what it's called?
I don't fucking know, dude. It's got Snoopy, and that's all I fucking care about. So, I'm a big fucking Peanuts fan, so, like, going to Dorney Park, the only sell for me is that there's a shit ton of Peanut stuff. So that's it.
Is Calvin and Hobbes separate from Peanuts? That's separate from Peanuts.
So, the Calvin and Hobbes, you'll never see any merch from Calvin and Hobbes that is fully licensed anyway, because the creator of the comics does not... He just wrote the comics, and he just fucking dipped. He was done. He didn't want anything to do with it anymore, and that's it. So, like...
Damn.
He owns the fucking
and now it's got
official license.
It's got like this cult following.
Oh, dude, it's a huge fucking comic.
Yeah.
It's like one of the best fucking comics ever grace a newspaper. But like he's very seclusive, doesn't want anything, no one to bug him. He doesn't want the fucking fame or nothing. So you won't ever see like a full
emotional damage.
Yes.
I think that's what we did to everybody here.
You won't see like a full ass licensed Calvin and Hobbes thing out there, besides like the comic book collections or some shit. But Peanuts though, I loved fucking Peanuts. I loved Snoopy. Obviously, he was the
Charlie
fucking best.
Brown
Dude.
and all that. Okay.
Yeah. Charlie Brown.
And his stupid ass Christmas tree.
Hey man, he did his best.
I could have done better with some sticks.
He taught us the true meaning of Christmas. Dude, man, fucking Charlie Brown, dude. Can never do anything.
And then that dude with the
right.
piano, he would just appear.
I
have a piano.
Was Schroeder.
Oh, I don't know their names.
Yeah, I unfortunately do. Like,
don't you have like?
Here's a question: what's the name of the black kid in the comic book strip? Does anyone know? Because I do.
I don't have a fucking clue.
His name is Franklin.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Don't you have a Snoopy tattoo on your ass or something?
On my ass. Wow.
You have it somewhere.
No, it's not
Where
on my
like
fucking
nobody
ass.
can see it, isn't it? Like,
It's not on my ass.
it's only on your back. On your back.
I did not lose a bet when I was fucking drunk as fuck and have a tattoo of Snoopy on my butthole or on one of my cheeks. And I don't have it set to where his mouth is my butt crack. So when I spread it open, it's like he's screaming. It's like, ah! No, it's on at the base of my neck on my back.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's
That was close.
It's what? Yeah. It was close to the ass. Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah.
It's right there. You know.
I don't know if you've ever seen my ass, but it's pretty close to my neck. That's why people call me a fucking asshead. You know,
ass
I
neck.
get it. You fucking idiot.
I got one of those ass necks.
Dude, use that as a goddamn burn. Hey, fucking asshead, you ass neck. Your fucking neck looks like an ass, bitch. What? What does it even mean? So like we went to Dorney Park, but we did like the fucking the late hours or some shit. So they were like open on top of being open all day for like a cheaper price. You can go from like between 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. for like a cheaper price. So that's what we did. We went to go to Dorney Park and did that shit.
How far was that?
Not far. It's like an hour 20. It's not far at all.
Hey, we got an offer from fucking HelloFresh too.
Yeah, we fucking missed out on the window though.
No.
Yeah. It expired back in May. We were really late.
No.
Yeah. But yes, Stan just brought up our new sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. If you are watching the stream, you will see that there is a thing down there on the bottom right of the screen where you can click on the link and it'll take you directly to Raid Shadow Legends and download them. If you could, just use the links.
I knew it. See, ass necks do exist.
Just use the links in, in the stream or on our Twitch about page. Yeah, and it'll help out the podcast. But even still, I played it. I started playing it, and it's, fun game, dude.
Oh, one
Good
of those
shit.
weird fucking commercials. I don't know if I could do it, man.
Dude, what?
I think I'd be
Cheer!
laughing. You ever see one of those raid commercials?
Dude,
Cheer
Janelli,
one, cheer
thank you so
one,
much for the
cheer
bits.
one.
God
Oh, shit.
damn. God damn, Janelli. Thank you so much.
Yeah, did you ever see one of those raid commercials?
Mm-mm.
It's the game. You know, they just
Yeah,
have like
yeah.
some random person standing there talking about it. It's really corny. It's probably just another fucking person that does streaming or a podcast.
I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen mostly
Maybe that's
YouTubers.
what it is. Yeah.
One of the comedy podcasts I do listen to had just gotten it as well. So I
I want to know how they figure out like what's their metric. Like what's like HelloFresh. They must have reached out to us back in fucking May.
they did.
But like we weren't
missed
as
it.
popular then. Like we might have had fucking 2 viewers?
I don't know. It's a program that's through Streamlabs, and then they just offer the thing, and they're like, hey, if you want to join in the campaign, sign up. So yeah, we missed out on HelloFresh because I know that's a
sucks,
thing that you
man.
fucking do.
It is a thing I do. Actually, I just made 3 meals this week, and I'll be making 3 more, not this coming week, but
Well,
next
there you
week.
go, HelloFresh. Listen up. One of our guys fucking uses it. We
Actually,
could help you out.
A while back, I had reached out to them, and I wonder if it was around the same time.
Oh no, it was through Streamlabs.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so it came in through. It came in through in our email, through Streamlabs. I forget what it
Interesting.
says. It's this thing right here. Ooh, we got a thing. I heard a bleeps.
What was
Cheer
that?
one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer
More
one,
fucking
cheer one,
cheers?
cheer one,
God
cheer
damn,
one, cheer
Janelli.
one.
God damn, you're making it fucking rain up in here. Because it's the 50th episode. Thank you so much with the 50 bits to match. God damn, dude. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
I only have 98,000 fucking points to go before I can get that thing to make you go to the woods.
Yes. Fuck yeah, dude. By the time we were able to do that, it's going to be episode 100. Fuck yeah, dude. But yeah. Our other sponsor, Raid, thank you so much for sponsoring us. The game is really, really fun. My best fucking character is like some demon lady. I forget her name, but she looks fucking cool.
Well,
Yeah. Had to fucking grind for that goddamn shit, but it was fucking cool. Got her anyway. Got her anyway. That's what it's all about. But yeah, everyone go to our Twitch about screen and you click on that link. It'll take you straight to it.
They should MeUndies should reach out to us. We both
Manscaped.
use that.
I'll fucking get dude.
I don't know what Manscaped.
So
is.
my kids fucking watch YouTube on my fucking on my account, on my personal account.
Right.
And now my YouTube fucking algorithm's all fucked up.
Oh my god.
So it's like fucking YouTube videos, Minecraft videos, Pokemon videos. It's fucking bullshit now. And every once in a while, just sprinkled fucking football videos in there. But I was on Google and I Googled fucking Manscaped because I was gonna buy me a Manscaped lawnmower. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. But
is that the thing for your head?
Nope, it's the thing for your
your
other head.
balls?
Yep, it is a fucking thing to groom your downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm all about that because I need to fucking trim it sometimes, you know? Sometimes you don't want to go see your lady with a bush. You don't want to come out looking like Sasquatch.
I mean,
You know
you're
what I'm
married. What do you have to trim it for now?
Because it makes it look bigger.
What's that joke? Isn't there a joke about that? Somebody said something about like
And the
looking.
truth will set you free.
And actually, the joke is like something about like when you shave it all off, it looks like a creature coming out of its seashell.
I don't know about that joke. It does make it look a little bit bigger, so I'll take it. I mean, it does the fucking trick, but you know what? Still, want to take care of it. You know what I mean? And plus, I don't want, I don't want to fucking suffocate down there. Just fucking, like, shoving your fucking face in goddamn unwound Brillo pads. Just dude. That's what this podcast is about, and we're brought to you by Raid and Dubby.
Oh my god.
Dude.
So I don't use that product.
I just do it because I just, if I were me and I had to go down on that shit, I would not be happier. So,
But I mean, I'm not into that anyway, so I
yeah,
wouldn't
but
be
that
happy
doesn't
either
mean that you
way.
can't. Just because you're married
Whether
doesn't mean
you're-
you can't make it better. You're like, well, I guess this is just my life now. I guess I'm just gonna have to eat the inside stuffing of a fucking stuffed animal now.
Wait, let's make this podcast really weird. I came across some really weird shit on TikTok.
Oh Jesus!
I tried to send it to you before I came on here, but it wouldn't let me send it to Dads vs. the World, even though I'm following Dads vs. the World. So I don't know what the fucking deal
Yeah,
is.
sometimes videos you can't send. I think that's
But there was other
Whatever it
options. I could choose other people, but Dads vs. the World was nowhere on the list.
I don't know.
Anyway, so I came across this fucking dude that has a mannequin in his garage, and he's in love with her.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh my god!
Did you hear about the? Did you hear about the woman that was in love with a ride at Knoebels? Or some
No,
shit?
but I've
Yeah.
heard of a woman that's in love with the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, yep.
She
I saw that.
rubs it.
Yeah, she does.
It was a Netflix show, I think.
I like to come here and spend time with the Eiffel Tower. His name is Henry.
So fucking weird.
He really loves it when it's like a sunny day in like January. I like to come out here with a picnic.
Janelle just had a really good idea.
What? I'm not going to the Eiffel Tower to rub it.
No, if you're manscaping, you could save that shit and use it to clean your dishes.
Dude.
Make yourself a
So
sponge.
grody, dude. That's so grody. I use a scrub daddy for that, okay? Another free plug.
Oh my.
But I don't get it to be like that much. I don't get it to where it's like a fucking tuft of fucking hair in my hand.
The only product that I name some of the things that I use. But another thing I use is that soap. What is that fucking
Oh, Sasquatch, baby.
Yeah, that Sasquatch
Squatch
soap. That
yeah.
shit's awesome.
Fuck yeah, it is.
They should
Me
fucking
too.
sponsor us.
I know. I use Squatch for my soapies.
But it takes forever to go through it. I have a stack of them now.
I know. But that's great because I remember when I didn't have the fucking accessories. Like the wood fucking tray and the little fucking thing, the handle thing that you put on the bar of soap.
Oh, I don't have that.
It does actually, the tray actually does keep it a little bit longer. Because
So
I
I
remember
do-
when I didn't, and I would go through a bar of soap in a month. I would
So
just
I
fucking go
have
through
I
it.
have a bamboo fucking wood tray. I don't have their brand. I bought an off brand.
Oh, okay.
But it just sits in the shower and I put my bar of soap on it.
Yeah.
I think it works out great, and I think that soap lasts me like a month and a half before, maybe even longer, before it's like fucking like gone, and I have to open another box.
It's a month and a half for me.
Because I have it shipped every 3 months, but I still have like a fucking stack of them.
Because now that like I work like a more physically demanding job, like I fucking sweat every day, and I can't go to bed dirty. Like I hate that fucking feeling. If you're one of those people that fucking waits until the morning to shower and you go to bed dirty, you're crazy. You're a fucking psychopath. You're not of this earth. You came from Skinwalker Ranch. Welcome to Earth. So like when I get home from work, I immediately just jump in the shower. So like I shower pretty much every fucking day now. Whereas before, when I had like a cushier job, I would shower like every other day. But like, yeah, like my fucking soap situation though is fucking good, bro. I got like 6 bars of soap left, dude.
Yeah,
and it's good until for like each bar of soap is like 8-9 weeks until I have to fucking change it. It's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's good shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So we were talking about
I don't know, dude. You
Dorney
fucking threw
Park,
it all off,
I think,
dude.
and then like we really went off script.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a script here, but you know
Yeah,
what I
we
mean.
don't. Fuck scripts, dude.
I used
Fuck
to
scripts.
bring a notebook every week. I stopped.
Well, yeah. To me, like, so like when I used to do a when I first started podcasting back with my friend when they did that fucking Mystery Science Theater type
Oh
thing.
yeah, I remember that.
I used to bring a notebook with me. I was like a studious little fucking student. I'm like, I'm gonna write notes and I'm gonna put down jokes that I want to say in the podcast. And like I just couldn't fucking get in the rhythm. I would just feel too confined. You know what I mean? And after a while, like after like my 3rd episode with them, I just didn't fucking do it. I just fucking went willy-nilly, and I just felt better. I just felt like it was a lot more natural. It was more fun to listen to, and it was just more fun for me. Fuck. It sounds really selfish, but
Just say it.
sounds really selfish, but fuck if it's good for you guys.
Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding. But am I though?
He's not.
But I love you guys.
No, he doesn't.
But look, if I have to feel like I have to like try to appease somebody, it just confines me, and I don't feel as like free.
Free?
Yeah, I don't feel as free. I just feel very confined.
Ian needs
very
to be a
limited.
free bird.
It's goddamn America. This is why we're able to keep our goons.
Oh,
bitch.
speaking of America, you should see my character on Red Dead.
Why is it some fucking guy with a mullet?
Dude.
Is it?
So he's got like this crazy Albert Einstein hair thing going on, and then he's got no shirt, but he has this like fucking cape thing that's the American flag with a bald eagle.
Nice.
And he's got these fucking like leather pants, and then he's got like flip flops, but like primitive looking flip flops.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, he's Mr. America.
That's a fucking
That's
hip,
his name.
That's
Mr.
a-
America. Stan loves him. Is his favorite character.
It's a fucking kombucha swilling American, dude.
Yep, Mr. America. He's here for everybody. He's their savior.
Don't you do it. Do what?
Yeah, he doesn't like my character.
He's
freaking out about He's freaked out by it because I have that crazy walk on, so like he's got the jitters and he's looking all how many walks. It's a good time. We were getting griefed the other day by these fucking there's these 2 chicks. I don't know if they were women or not, but the characters were women, and they kept fucking griefing us and fucking around. So I told him, I said, well, here, I'll fix it. And I just took my character and like just kept following them and getting real close and just following them everywhere they went. They stopped.
Well, yeah, dude. You fucking Me Too'd the shit out of them, and then they're like, well, can't do it.
Don't
I
be a
can't
dick.
fucking escape, dude. It's like I fucking go outside, I get catcalled and followed by some weird fucking guy, and here in Red Dead, same thing. Fuck this.
I don't know what to tell you. Don't fucking be a griefer.
Oh, man. But, anyway, back to Dorney Park.
Yes.
Hold on, let me put this up here. There we go. So I rode Steel Force for the first time.
It's a very interesting face you have there. Actually, everybody's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So, look.
That one girl looks like her head's about to fly off.
Yeah, that's my niece.
She looks like she's turning into a giraffe.
Yeah,
Like-
dude. Her neck is trying to fucking separate from her head. So look. I'm gonna live with you. I tried fucking saying this yesterday, but everyone was fucking making fun of me. and shit. They're like, oh, you fucking pussy. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. But look, I'm older now. I get motion sickness. I sit in the passenger seat, and I get fucking motion sickness if I look at my fucking phone or try to read anything.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
So, like, it sucks. And I get, like, the fucking lightheaded, and I feel like I'm going to fucking throw up if I keep doing it.
You gotta take some of that Dramamine before you go.
The wife normally keeps a little tube of it inside the car, but she didn't have it yesterday. So, Lord knows where the fuck it is. And, so, like, I felt a little lightheaded on the way up, and then we went to Dorney Park. I felt lightheaded there still. And then, like, roller coasters I can normally deal with okay, but I just choose not to fucking go on it just because I don't want to fucking chance it. I just don't want to get off a thing and feel like I want to throw up.
See, roller coasters don't bother me. It's the spinning ones that bother me.
Yeah, normally, the spinny ones are the ones that fuck me up hard.
Yeah,
Like, they'll just, it's like some fucking
I
brolic
got on that one
dude.
at fucking Knoebels that, like, you stand up in and it goes like this.
Yeah, fuck
and then
that.
it goes like this.
Yeah,
I got
fuck
off that. I'm like, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
Like, this is...
If it spins, I don't want anything to do with it. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But roller coasters I'm normally fine with, because, like, when we go to Hershey Park, I'll ride the Great Bear all fucking day, and I'm good. But, like, so this is the first time I've ever rode the fucking Steel Force. I mean, it's the first time ever I've even fucking heard of it. But apparently it's, like, a big fucking thing on the East Coast.
It's a big deal.
Yeah. Apparently it's a big fucking deal. So we got on, and, like, my son's fucking tall enough to ride it, and as you can see in the picture, my son's fucking 8, and he's, like, a skinny mini, so he barely made the fucking height requirement. So, like, the Steel Force is one of those cars that has, like, the buckle and then the lap down. So, like, we're buckled in, we're good to go. And I'm fucking nervous as shit.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with the lap down thing. I like the shoulder thing better. I feel
too.
it's more secure. The Super Duper Looper has that lap down thing, and I'm like, it's just this that's going to keep me in?
Yeah. So, like, for me... The only thing I don't like about roller coasters is the feeling that you get that you're gonna fly out of the fucking seat and into the nether world. I don't like that feeling. So, like, when my ass separates from the chair, I don't like it. I hate it. So having never ridden this, I'm freaking out. Inside, I'm fucking going through it. I'm going through my anxiety, dude. I'm just going like, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's like, you know, the roly-poly-oly thing in fucking Hershey Park. Maybe it's not that bad. But I'm like, but it is fucking tall.
It's pretty high.
Yeah, I'm like, it is fucking high.
Although it's not straight down like that one at fucking
No,
Knoebels.
they said that. They're like, it's 90 degrees. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. Because I've ridden Fahrenheit at fucking Hershey Park. Yeah. And that fucking thing, if you
It goes like this and goes...
Yeah. Hey, if you're like sleeping on a roller coaster, ride the Fahrenheit. Because you'll be laying down. Because you fucking go up at the top and you're just like, no!
Yeah, it doesn't even go straight down. It goes down and like in.
Down and in. Yeah, so it's like how physics works, it makes you want to eat your own chest, like, because your chin is pointed straight down.
That's a good time, though.
Yeah.
Is that the one that goes, are you ready to go? And
no, that's the Storm Runner.
Because that one's fun, too.
That one? No. Fuck that ride, dude!
I love that shit, man.
I'll ride it because it is fucking gnarly as shit.
Yeah.
But fuck that ride.
I love roller coasters, though, so, I mean, which is weird, because I'm terrified of heights.
Me too.
But they don't bother me.
Me too.
Going up, when you're going up slow, I don't look.
Yeah.
I just close my eyes. Because I'm terrified of the heights. And then I get to the top, I'm like, okay, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
I'm going to die. No, I'm good.
Well, that's what makes this worse. Was like, so during the day, it's not that bad because you can see yourself die.
Yeah.
It's nighttime there.
Yeah.
We rode it at 9:30 at night, the time that I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay?
Not true.
So it's like fucking dark as fuck, and like, so the Steel Force also has tunnels that you go through at the bottom of the fucking hill. So like, I'm fucking going up, and I have my fucking one arm on my son's lap, even though he's all fucking buckled in and shit, and he loves fucking rides, dude. He's fucking crazy, dude. One of these days, he's gonna be one of those fucking stories and fucking that you read about. Kid flies out of ride, but he was laughing the whole time. He enjoyed himself. So I had my fucking arm across his lap and shit, but like, dude, I'm bracing, dude. I've had my knees like up against the fucking bar.
Yeah.
I have my fucking feet up, dude. I'm like pressing so fucking hard. And like, I pressed it so hard that when I got off, my fucking legs hurt. So like, as we go up, So it's nighttime, and then there's like lights on the side of the fucking roller coaster, but like, and that's pretty much what you can see. And then there's other lights in the fucking park, but that's it. It's fucking dark as fuck. So we're going up, and I'm like fucking clutching, and I'm trying to fight myself. I'm like, should I open my eyes? I'm gonna close my eyes. No, I'll close them now. I would no, but I'm gonna open them. So like I did a thing where I'm like I fucking I blinked, but like it was like a 30-second interval, like fucking, so I can kind of see when I'm dying and when I'm not. Yeah. So after like the first big drop, I was good for the rest of the ride, and it wasn't that bad. Cause after that it was all fun time. Then I'm fucking saying dumb shit on the roller coaster. Cause that's what I do. I just go like, "Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?" And I'm like, I just say stupid shit. But in that picture, so after like the third drop, and it goes through like the fucking ride, the camera is to the left, and it's like a big white fucking camera, so you couldn't miss it.
Right.
So, like, I made the fucking funniest thing I could think of and just fucking made a crazy-ass face. Otherwise, I would have probably, like, done, like when we went to Disney, I kept doing, like, the Japanese girl fucking peace sign. Because, I don't know, I think it's funny to do that when you're a grown-ass man in your 30s and you're doing the fucking, like...
Why is that a thing? Like, why? I see that everywhere.
I don't know, man. It's a fucking...
Like, everybody is doing it. At the end of their videos, they're like, oh, I'm...
Yeah, it's like I don't know, man.
It's so fucking stupid.
It's an anime
They're a
thing.
bunch of idiots.
So I do that, but it was fun. It was fun. Steel Force was great.
I've never been on it, I don't think.
It is really high.
I think I was a like there when I was there.
So
it's been a minute.
it'll psych you out because it's just really fucking high. But honestly, the drop's not that bad.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I think the worst fucking roller coaster I've ever ridden on was that blue and yellow one at Hershey Park. And that's the one that kind of ruined rides for me for a while.
Blue and yellow one.
Like the Supersonic or some shit.
Supersonic.
It's kind of new, but not really. So like you sit you sit down and then there's a lap bar that goes over you.
Uh-huh.
But that's it. But you're not in a compartment. It's like 4 chairs lined up. And then there's just a fucking lap bar that comes down. And your feet are dangling. And you just fucking go around everywhere. The whole Sky Rush, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So like
I don't think I've been on that one yet.
I hate the feeling of, like I said.
Well, I've been on like the Great Bear, and that one is
Oh,
the
I
same
love
kind
the
of
Great
idea,
Bear,
but that
man.
has the harness that comes over your shoulder.
Well, yeah, you're in a chair and
it's
you got a harness,
super
dude.
fucking smooth too.
I love the Great Bear.
Yeah.
Love it. I can ride that thing all goddamn day. But yeah, dude, the Sky Rush is the worst. Fuck that ride.
So why was it so bad? Because even Heather's saying it's awful.
Because you literally feel like you're gonna fly off the fucking ride.
Oh.
It's just a chair, but there's no sides to the chair. It might as well be a fucking stool. There's no back to the chair. You're just sitting in a fucking stool, and there's a lap bar that comes down across you, and then that's it.
But how do you stay in?
The lap bar.
But
That's it.
But there's nothing behind you.
Yeah.
So how do you not just fall out backwards?
I don't fucking know. It is, dude. Fuck that ride, man.
I'm never getting on that.
Or maybe if there is a chair, it doesn't go all the way up. I know for a fact it's not a bucket seat. Because it's not like some fucking cozy thing that you can be like in here. It's not a bucket seat. I know that for sure.
They keep that ride, but they get rid of the Wildcat?
Oh, dude, yeah, and Sky Rush 2 is like one of those fucking things that make your fucking head rattle.
The Wildcat beats the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah, but I love the Wildcat, though. I could ride that, too.
Yeah.
Not all day, but...
Yeah, oh my God, maybe twice.
Yeah, twice a day. Yeah, that's about right.
Because then I'd have a fucking headache.
But, like, the Storm Runner, though, is fucking gnarly as shit because they do that countdown, and that shit fucks with you.
Yeah.
And,
Are you ready
Yeah.
to go? Oh, shit!
Yeah, it fucks with you. And you know, when he says 1, you're gonna fucking go. But even still, like, you're just, like, never fucking ready for it.
Yep.
But, like, going fucking 0 to 60 like
but it
that.
sucks you into your seat quick.
Holy shit. Dude, you, it's like when you blow air into a baby's face. That's what happens on the fucking,
Yes.
on that ride.
Yeah.
You turn into a baby, you're like,
I can't breathe.
yeah, dude. Because they shoot you directly up and over a hill and into a loop and shit.
Yep.
Dude, yeah, man, that ride's the shit. But anyway, yeah, that was That was pretty much my weekend. It was a good time. And, yeah, because we were up in that area because it was Kaylani's birthday. So we went up and met with her family and hung out with them for a bit. And, dude, they were a bunch of Chads.
There's a bunch of what? Chads?
Yeah. Over at,
like the family was?
hold on. Oh, okay, so it is a bucket seat. Here, she sent a picture of it in in the group chat.
Well, shit. Fuck, I got a lot of text messages.
All right. Yeah, so after this story, we're going to go into the giveaway. All right, this is my last story.
Okay, so there is... okay.
So we went to Cracker Barrel.
Fuck that still, though. Sorry, I'm looking at this
Yeah.
picture.
We went up to Cracker Barrel. We went up to Cracker Barrel to get some lunch, and we had to wait. It was like 1 p.m. I think. So like they're right in the middle of their lunch rush. It was 1 p.m. We went to go eat at Cracker Barrel. We had to wait a little bit, and we were a big party. We were a party of 9, and you can't call ahead to reserve. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
So when I went up to the hostess and put on our name, she said that if we get a table that fits all of us, it's going to be a longer wait. And I was like, okay. And she was like, so do you want to just have 2 tables that are close by and not together? And I'm like, I don't care. That's fine. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, but apparently it was when we got our table. But anyway, while we were waiting, it took them like maybe 20, 30 minutes for them to get us a table to wait. And it was, like I
At
said,
1 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, apparently they might have been short-staffed. I don't fucking know, dude. Is this another story? No. Well, no. It's not just about you, Eternal Darkness. God, you selfish jerk. It's going to be about everybody.
Did he get to the broccoli yet?
No,
Okay.
I haven't. No, I
Oh my
haven't.
god! Did somebody throw broccoli?
No, I'm not. No.
Okay.
So we finally get to our table, and it is 2 tables that seats. There's one table that seats 4, and then there's another table that seats 5. So the one that seats 4 is closest in to like the fucking wall. So we're right up against the wall, and then the 5 is right in the middle of like the aisle. So in one table, it was my niece, my daughter, and then myself and my wife. And then the other table was my father-in-law, his wife, and my 2 brother-in-laws, and then my son. So they were on the other table. So our waiter was weird.
How many stars did she have, or he have, or they have?
I don't remember. Might have been 1 or maybe 2.
Oh, that's why
I
they're
don't know,
weird.
but he was weird. He was like an older guy, maybe like early 50s. He was just a weird guy. He just came off as very weird. And like it's not that he wasn't nice, he was just weird. So like he took our drinks, but it took a while for us to get our drinks. But then we saw like the managers were out bussing and stuff, so I was like, oh, I guess they must be short staffed for like the managers to be out here fucking doing shit.
Yeah, they usually just stand there outside the kitchen and stare.
Well, yeah, that or they normally walk around and be weird and like, hey, how was your meal?
How was everything? I don't know.
How
Get the
was
fuck out of
everything?
here! I'm trying to eat.
Yeah, with your mouth full of pancakes. Just like, how is everything?
Oh, it's fucking great.
So like, all right. So it took a while for us to get our drinks, and then we got our order in, and then that like another 10 minutes passed by. So my wife doesn't eat very much to begin with, so she got a salad and soup. That was her order. It's a soup and salad. So her salad comes out, and she's fucking eating it, and everyone else hasn't gotten their shit. Like 20 minutes later after that, still nothing. It was just a salad, and then finally, our table, my table, gets our stuff. So we get our stuff and we start eating. Now the other table hasn't gotten anything except their drinks. Okay? So like another 15 minutes go by.
So
Okay?
now everybody's hangry.
So now they're starting to get a little angry. And they were already bitching before about how long it took to get to our table. Like, so bad as so, like, my father-in-law got up and asked asked the questions like, "Hey, do you know how long it's gonna take to get to us to our table and stuff?" Apparently, he did it twice. I only saw him do it once, but apparently he did it twice. So they're already not enjoying this trip to Cracker Barrel to begin with. So on top of all this stuff, they're already not happy about it. So, yeah, and they gave us, they gave our table like a thing of a bread basket, and we gave them our bread because.
Oh my god.
Because I could feel like if we don't give them anything, like they're gonna fucking flip out, dude. So they finally get their shit. It was like been maybe like 30 minutes after or something like shit. I don't know. It might be exact, but it was a long time for them to get their fucking food. So they finally get their food, and I can hear my one brother-in-law like next to me, and he just go. I can hear him like as he's getting stuff, and he's just like, "I bet this is cold." He's like, this better be the best fucking chicken I've ever fucking had because it looks fucking cold. And he's just staring at it. And then my other brother-in-law, Eternal Darkness over here, he's looking at his stuff and he's saying the same thing. And he doesn't hide his like facial expressions very well, so I can immediately tell he's already like disappointed with the thing. But like he looks at the broccoli and he smells it and he starts rubbing it between his fingers and he goes, "Does this look steamed to you?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know." I don't fucking know.
It was
like,
probably microwaved, man.
yeah, probably. But he was like, there's like a film around it. I'm like, okay. and then he's just like staring and he's just starting to like just ask about the broccoli. And like his daughter's sitting right next to him across the aisle and she's like, "Oh my god, who cares? It's just fucking broccoli. Just fucking eat it." And he's like, "No, it's supposed to be steamed."
Oh god. All right, Chad.
Oh my god, dude. So like our waiter is still giving out the rest of the food at the table. And like, yeah, he gave his daughter to try it out and she's like, I don't know, it tastes like broccoli to me. And he's like, "No. You know it doesn't taste like steamed broccoli. You know what it tastes like. Don't lie." So he pulls over the waiter and he brings it up. I don't know if they bring out another fucking thing of broccoli or not. Because, like, I start, like, turning my head and laughing, dude. Because I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? It's not a 5-star restaurant. It's Cracker Barrel. They feed fucking Chuck, Jerry, and Mo over here, dude, that just got out of the automotive shop.
Dude, how many people do you think spat in their food?
Oh, my God, dude.
I don't send anything back. After watching their movie Waiting, I don't send shit
Well,
back.
it's not even that. It's just I worked in the service industry and I know what they fucking do.
Yeah.
I know what they do. I don't want to fucking say the fucking things that they do because then no one will ever want to go out to eat again. But they do some shit. Like, if they don't like you, they're going to do some shit.
Yep.
So, like, I'm not even near.
Take
like,
the pancakes back because you take the butter off yourself.
Yeah, that was another thing when they were bringing it out. So there was a stack of pancakes that had butter on it, and they're like, I don't want the butter on it. So they
Just
had to
fucking take your knife and wipe it off.
So they brought it back and brought out a new like a 2 stack of pancakes with no butter on it.
Oh my god! You know they took that shit back and wiped the butter
Oh
off,
my,
right?
I think so.
And they probably touched it with a napkin to make
Probably
sure.
that's probably what they did. Dude, man, I was like, oh my god, dude, it was so fucking funny, dude. Cause once they got their food and they're eating it, they did not enjoy any of it, and they're like, my father's like saying like his wife didn't finish it, she's gonna bring it home, and he's like, it's because she didn't like it. That's why. That's if she doesn't eat all of it and brings it home, that means she didn't like it.
Oh my god,
dude, it's so fucking funny, man. Like, their faces that they made when they got their food finally.
You and your fucking broccoli, dude. Jesus Christ.
Dude, it was so goddamn funny. After that, like, we just were dying at our table. And, like, dude, fucking her one brother, Scott, just fucking, he just looks so fucking upset at us, dude.
Is that the one that's really quiet?
Yeah.
Or he seems quiet to me. Like every time I see him, he's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little quieter.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, it was
They put chicken broth on my steamed broccoli.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny, man.
Oh my. Yeah,
But yeah,
I
like-
know that's your brother. But I was thinking about the other one, the shorter one.
Yeah. That's Scott. The shorter
Yeah.
one is Scott.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was funny, man. It was just so fucking funny, dude. Because I'm like, I was like, guys,
What the
they're gonna fucking wipe their feet on your food.
Yeah. They're gonna spit in that. They're gonna fucking put a pubic hair in there.
But like to add to why our waiter was weird and like didn't do like the best job, because like we only got like one refill, and that's only because we asked for it.
Well, he was only a 4-star, not a 5-star.
Well, apparently. But like out of nowhere, like he just like stopped in front of me and just started talking about like how he had like pulled his hamstring or some shit.
Oh boy.
Like out of nowhere. Like I'm sitting there just fucking in my thing, and he just stops in front of me and he goes, "You ever had one of those days where you just pull a hamstring back here and then like you just can't move?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he just fucking goes on this fucking 5-minute tangent about not being able to put pants because he pulled a hamstring, dude. I'm like, oh man, that sounds terrible. But I'm
Oh,
like,
my.
dude, man, that's so fucking weird.
He sounds lonely. He might be lonely. He might be a lonely 50-year-old man. He just needs somebody to talk to. And
Yeah, he
you
probably-
you just had that face.
I know.
This guy looks like he'll accept anything I say.
Yeah, I just have that fucking face. Yeah. And then you find out that I'm one of the fucking podcast episodes where he finds me in the alleyway and abducts me and fucking just sexually assaults me for the next 3 days and chops me up. And then
Hangs you in a tree.
yeah, and then Kevin's listening to the podcast and just going like, "Wow, what a really
Jesus.
good podcast." I can't believe that he would do that. And it all started at Cracker Barrel. Pretty
Man.
crazy.
I had a really bad day.
But it's a good thing he didn't get that broccoli, though.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, all right, we're going to fucking end this podcast.
Wait, we gotta do the wheel thing.
Yes, we are. We are going to
Okay.
do the wheel, all right? So we are going to go ahead and spin this wheel for the... Do I need to fucking go to a website to spin this wheel, or do I just press the button?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I think it's here.
While you do that, I'll make this quick announcement. So
Mm-hmm.
most of you know, some of you know, that I had made my own little thing with Twitch. So it's the Dad Creative. I'm gonna paint minis over there. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do and chit chat. I'm still gonna be like connected to Dads vs. the World. I'm still gonna be doing the podcast. None of that shit's gonna change. I think the giveaways are still gonna be here too. So I just wanted to announce that I'll be streaming my miniature paintings on under that the Dad Creative is what I named it. So there's that.
All right.
It's separate. It's a totally different account. I did it because it's just I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to see if I can get any more interest out of it, and it'll help with setting up too. Because the last time I did it, apparently it fucked things up. Like when we came to do the podcast again, it was all messed up. So I said, fuck it, I'll just do my own thing, and I'll still do the giveaways on here and all that fun shit. But that's just what it is. You don't have to. I don't expect people to subscribe. But I have to work to get affiliate first. I have all the things so far other than the time. I have to do the streaming, and there might be one other thing, but I have all the other things.
Yeah. So make sure you go to the Dad Creative, follow that, and you'll be able to see when he goes online to paint his minis, the ones that we give away here on the podcast.
Yep.
Why is Liam calling me? H. Varsola, can you find out why he's calling me? All right. So we're going to go ahead and spin this wheel, see who wins the miniature. Stan's asking what mini is it. I think he gives you a choice.
Yeah, I usually let you choose.
Yeah. So I think Stan gives you the choice of what miniature you want. And we're going to spin the wheel. Woohoo! Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Tick, tick, tick. Oh, fuck, I
And the
can't
winner
read that.
is...
I can't read that.
Did it land in between?
No, it's on the blue.
Whoever blue is, hold on.
But it's not on the blue on their screen. On their screen, it landed in between.
Oh, it's Janelli!
Oh, shit.
Janelle, you're the winner.
There you go.
Look at you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So what you need to do is contact us, DM us, your Addy. Or actually, we'll DM you and just answer our questions.
Yep.
And then we'll figure everything out and get you that miniature. And you'll also get a sticker and a magnet. Congratulations. And next week, we're going to be doing the same thing, minus the wheel. We're gonna start it all over again. You guys are gonna have chances to get your names onto the giveaway, and it's basically a raffle to just get your names on the wheel. So if you guys want to win a miniature, stick around for the podcast. Do the raffles that we do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in for episode 50. Thank you for hanging around. I know it's a late one, so we appreciate that.
Yep.
But yeah, next week is going to be episode 51. Holy shit. And as always, we love you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, can you raid kill him? Yeah, I have no one to raid. So yeah, we can raid out. We can raid out your lover.
Yeah, your obsession.
Yeah. My obsession.
I need to raid Kill 'em, Kill 'em. I need to watch Kill 'em, Kill 'em. Did you see what Kill 'em, Kill 'em did?
Well, I think it's her birthday stream. So, happy birthday to Kill him. You know what I'm saying? So stick around for the raids. Say hi to Kill him. You don't need to follow if you don't want to.
I love her so much. Oh, I can't wait to see her face.
Just stay
it's her birthday. I love her. I'm going to tell her.
Stay in for the raid. Say hi. Wish her a happy birthday. And again, thank you guys so much for stopping in. And
shit.
Chore
50
Boy! Wow,
Man.
dude, thank you so much for that.
Look at you.
The 1,000 biddies right before we go out, dude.
He's fucking coming in hot.
I know, dude. Thank you so much, Troy. We love you, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, guys, have a good night, and we'll catch you guys next week. Again, episode's brought to you by Dubby and Raid Legends, the mobile game. It's free. Make sure you go over there and click on the links on our Twitch page to download the game. Thanks, guys.
Click the things.
And boom. Oh, because I haven't muted.
Great. Thank you very much. You're all legends indeed. Holy crap, Scylla! Scylla,
What is she doing?
did you have something to do with that?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought she was about to fucking cry or something.
Have